Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Angela and Judy show. I hope everyone is staying warm. It is absolutely freezing here. Judy's coming out right now. Careful. Well, parents should not be bringing their kids out in this. Are schools canceled?
Nope.
Oh,
well,
okay.
not around here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like in rural areas there are.
Yeah.
Or like, not canceled, but running 2 hours late.
Oh. It is
my gosh.
-7 with the winds of -23 or 26 or 20 something. I don't know. And it is bad.
It's just not right.
No, I've just been taking it nice and slow because everything is ice covered.
And there's nothing they can do.
And there's nothing they can do because the salt won't melt the ice with it being this cold. But you know what was so weird is that this week it's going to be all like below zero and craziness. Next week it's going to be in the 30s.
I know.
I find that so crazy.
I do too.
Oh.
Absolutely crazy.
My God.
Absolutely.
Actually, the roads look a lot clearer.
They actually look better than they did yesterday.
Yeah. So they must have maybe, I don't know what they could have done.
I think they may have come and tried to get up whatever, because the sun was out yesterday.
Oh, was it? Okay.
So I think that they kind of came through to get what they could up.
Right. Got ya. Yeah, this is insane.
I don't know what everybody else's weather's like, but we were so spoiled and we got everything at one time.
Right.
It wasn't like slide into it easily.
Right. I agree completely. Well, and there were warnings out that I guess the road that you take to get to the high school is complete solid ice. And somebody put a warning out saying, like, please make sure that your kids go safe tomorrow to school because, or maybe it was on Sunday, I can't remember, because that road is just solid ice.
Well, that's just it. All those out there, they're like country roads, yeah.
Right.
I mean,
well, and they said because of the blowing.
Right. I mean, they're improved, but they're still a way out there. It's so open. Even with the subdivisions, it's still pretty open out there.
Right. Oh my God. These bumps.
I guess yesterday, like out of Gamey and Winnebago Sheriff's Department and stuff were calling the highway, saying, get out here and salt, and that's what they were saying. It's not going to do any good.
I know.
It's frozen. You can't
do
these
anything
temperatures
about
will
it.
Basically just be a waste.
Right.
The salt to just sit there.
Right.
I mean, like we salted in front of our house in the pot, and it's just sitting there. I mean,
right.
Yes, if anything, it gives you a little traction, but that's about it.
Yeah. I ordered on Amazon those things to put over your boots for tracking. So supposedly I'm getting them tomorrow, so we'll see how they go.
Oh, like those. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get those for Mark, but you can't drive with them.
Oh, you can't?
No, not the ones I saw.
Oh, shit.
They're bulky.
Right. So I never thought of that.
So he would literally have to take them on and off every time to make a delivery.
Shoot.
But for you, it would be bad just to put them on to walk out.
Well, yeah, but if I have to take them off right when I'm getting in the car, that's not the point. Is to keep them on,
I'll have to see.
I'll have to see it.
I'll have to check them out.
Oh, this scarf is like woolly. It keeps on getting. Oh, the bridge isn't that bad. The bridge is pretty clear.
Oh, it broken out.
Oh, I know. Well, I thought my purple one, I don't know if it's going to be warm enough. I might as well go for the full wool. Oh my God.
Actually, this run doesn't seem too bad compared to I was expecting it to be.
Right. Okay. This is bad. Scared. I'm scared. Oh, this is a yellow light.
Oh my gosh! So when we were leaving work yesterday, she was dropping me off at other work. So we're sitting at that stop sign, waiting to turn right. The people that were going north that wanted to turn right onto the street.
Yeah.
There was this big patch. I lost control, almost hit her.
Oh my God.
And then he gained control. Obviously, didn't hit her. He gained control of that. But at first we thought, well, what the hell is he doing?
Where is it?
It was on that corner, that patch.
Oh.
But then there was another car that tried, and the same thing started happening. And well, it's not. It was worse yesterday. See,
Up here?
Yeah, right on that corner when you would start making your turn.
Oh.
But it was all ice, so they had to have come through.
So like, wow.
As you're turning.
I see. Ooh.
And
were we busy yesterday?
With big, not really, but we had all big kids because of no school.
Oh, okay. Because it's Martin Luther King Day or whatever.
We weren't that busy at all.
Okay.
Maureen and I took some down to Adventure. We took 11 down to Adventure Alley.
Okay.
But they were all 5 and 7-year-olds.
Oh, good. Well, it's going to take me forever to get inside because I am going super slow.
I don't blame you.
My God.
Right? That's the...
What?
They asked me if I knew how you were.
I know. I'm sure they did.
And I said, well, as far as
I was seeing stars.
I know that... She said she was sore. I said, but
yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah. Oh, even the parking lot looks a lot clear. I mean, this obviously doesn't, but... Yeah, that was something. Definitely something. Something I do not wish repeating ever in my whole entire existence.
Where were you?
I was right by the bench. And the weird thing is that like it wasn't like they had just shoveled and it was freshly falling. The snow was freshly falling. And both of my feet, I mean, that was the thing. If only one of my foot like would have went up, it wouldn't have been a big deal, I guess. But both of my feet, and it happened in a matter of seconds, just went up. And I literally went back. And when I went back,
it's not funny.
I know. I told Carrie, I said, I'm actually shocked that you did not start laughing uncontrollably because I think I probably would have. And she's like, I sort of did in the beginning. She's like, and then I saw that you were like, not okay. And then I stopped. But I like went back and like the first thing that hit was my head. So it wasn't like that's the first thing that hit. And then my head ricocheted. So it hit back hard and then ricocheted up. And I think that's with my neck. But I must have hit my elbow because that went down, which is weird because I thought like my bruising is all on this side. It's like my whole butt is bruised. The whole crack of my ass is bruised. But all this side is bruised. But my elbow is bruised over here and not here. So I don't understand how my elbow over here is bruised and then everything mid-back and side.
But if both of your feet went...
And my head hit over on this side, on my right side, or on my left. I don't know.
If both of your feet went, that means your whole body,
Yeah, I mean, it was bad. And then my neck, like on this side, my neck, like all my muscles, I think, tightened. And, yeah, I don't know. But it was bad. And then I got scared when I was vomiting because I thought, oh, shit, I hope I don't have a concussion. But then it was because it was shooting out of both sides. So I'm like, okay, well, if I have a concussion, it would just be vomiting. It wouldn't be me feeling fluish. And then Annabelle got sick 7 hours after me. So I'm like, okay, at least I know that it's the stomach bug. Well, and then with you being sick, you got sick. So I thought at least it's like the stomach bug and not that. Otherwise, I would have gone in.
I thought I had the stomach flu, but I'm 99% it was all my acid because I not to be disgusting.
Yeah.
But
like your GERD.
When you get sick, like you know when you throw up, I was only throwing up bile.
Oh, okay.
And I kept remember I always told you that I feel like I didn't eat anything at all, and I felt like I had
you were
eaten
full.
a 7 month or
Yeah.
course meal,
Yeah.
and I kept belching, and then the pain started, like I was having a gallbladder attack.
Oh, but you don't have your gallbladder.
No.
I don't know, you guys.
So at first I thought, well, with everybody else going, and then I went to work. Like I said, it was more the pain. It was like, and then all of a sudden at work, that's when it was like I had to quick run in to, and that's what's so bad, because it wasn't like when you have the flu, you just throw,
yeah.
And it was just like, it was just, so Friday I was so out of it. I mean, like I literally because the girl wanted me to close for her, so she was leaving for her trip, and I'm like, let me see how I am after bingo. I said, and I looked, I said, I can't. I said, I am barely holding on to get through this shift.
Right.
And I literally finished, grabbed my coat, we left. I went, got undressed. I sat in the recliner, and Mark's like, are you sure you don't want me to take you to the emergency room? That's how sharp they were.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I just want to go home.
And right.
And I sat with 5 blankets on.
That's a bald eagle.
Oh, yeah. 5 blankets on. Just because, being out and...
Yeah.
And he
I don't know, though, because Annabelle and I had the shivers, too.
But that was just that, I think...
it was weird.
And maybe I had a combination of both.
You could have, because we were shivering, and I thought, oh, God, do I have a fever? But no, I didn't, and I was just so cold.
And maybe I had a combination of both then. I don't know.
You could have.
But I still,
But it hit hard, and it hit fast. Let me tell you.
So I've been taking my medication. I thought, well, I'll take it for this week and see if that helps.
Right.
But
yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. It was definitely insane. But okay, we probably should go in. I have my extra key. Look at my beautiful peacock keychain I forgot I had. Did you give this to me? You might have. And one of the thingies fell out. But yeah, I have these so I can get back in the house, so I can just come outside and start the car,
Oh, yeah.
And then go like that. I know. Oh my God. And then, I don't want.
Walking in shorts.
I know. I don't want to say too much. Maybe I'll tell you inside, because I don't want to name names. Everyone was very kind. Randy was like, thank God he was where he was. He was plowing in the middle of the road, and he said he saw me, and he literally just pulled. That's the only thing I can remember is this big truck coming straight towards me, and it was Randy. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, he asked me.
And they kept on doing this eye test thing. One of them did at the front desk. I was like, I don't know what's happening. I think what happened was I went into shock because I started shaking. I was like, my hands were shaking, and I think my whole body just went into shock. Oh my God. That little one is screaming bloody murder, and the mother is just dragging her. Just screaming. That's how I am right now. Just screaming. And I didn't even know I wet myself. I didn't know I wet myself until I came home. That's how bad it was. I literally lost all my bladder, and I had no idea. Because it was so weird, because I said to Carrie, I'm like, I'm surprised that I didn't piss myself. She's like, oh, I know. She's like, I probably would have. And then I got home, and I thought, why the hell am I all wet? And then I thought, well, it must be the snow on my pants, because I went down. And then I thought, no, this is not. And then all of a sudden I'm like, holy shit, I pissed myself. It like, and it happened, and everything came out of me in a second.
And that you can't help.
My body probably thought, well, I'm dead. This is it. I'm dead.
Your body, when it goes into shock like that, you can't help it.
Right. Okay, I'm scared to go inside, but we have to go.
At least it was just piss instead of
shitting myself. I know. That would have been bad. Oh my God. Okay, everyone, on that note, I hope you guys all have a fabulous day. Stay warm wherever you are.
Take care.
Yep, take it slow if you're driving.
Or walking.
Yep, and we will see you all tomorrow. And maybe we'll go out for coffee tomorrow, like just to...
No, you have your eye appointment tomorrow.
Oh, shoot, that's right. So maybe Thursday. That's if I get to the eye appointment, because with going on the highway, I'm scared.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't know. I may have to cancel it and reschedule it and see if there's another opening. And then if that's the case, I'll just...
You should do that today.
Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll call them and ask them if there's another appointment next week. Because I think they got me... Because, I mean, it's not like a dire need.
Right.
I would
just
rather
because
be
it's so
safe than
early.
sorry. Yeah.
I mean...
Anyway,
because that's way out there.
We may go out for coffee because... Just to get a regular coffee, though, I'm done with the sugary stuff.
God.
I emptied out everything and lost a bunch of weight again. So I'm just like, okay, maybe that's my cue to start over.
Maybe that's
why I got sick. Yeah, my immune system was probably down.
But that could have been why my shit started.
Because we were drinking sugary drinks, even though some of them were sugar-free. Some of them in like those flights that we had, those were all sugar. Even though we didn't taste it, it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what started with my crap. Because I don't really normally drink that stuff.
I know. And I really hadn't been either.
Yeah.
So.
Our bodies went into shock.
Our bodies went into shock. Bye, everyone.